Okay. Should lower it down a little bit. Yo, what's up? I'm doing alright, I'm doing alright. Okay, fan, thank you for the good luck. Oh, my mic really went wild there. Sorry, give me a second. I want to up the game volume a little bit as well. About there. That should do. If it's too loud, let me know. It was really quiet the other day when I streamed, so I wanted to push it up a tiny weeny bit. Oh, bugger, this is all stories, isn't it? you start all stories from the main menu. How are you, stage antlers? Sorry, stag's antlers, that's it. It's a little quiet compared to my voice. I can up it a little bit more. That's probably a little bit better. I don't want it too loud because then it fucking ear rapes me at the same time. Yeah, it's been a while. If I could skip a cutscene, that would be infinitely more useful. Oh. And then was a motherfucker. I have to accept it because all stories. But that was like a 1-0 something. Thing is with all stories, I don't want to spend forever resetting on orbs. It's not worth it. It's not worth the resets. I pressed square like 4 times. So there's a couple of ways you can do all stories, but the way you do it in Optimal, if you're doing just an all stories like in a category, is you just play on a file that's unlocked all stories the final episode before. So just have files that collect all the reports. I just play on my casual save file set. Optimally, you would make a new save file profile every single time you do an all stories run for optimal cutscene skips and such. But that doesn't really work in the long run because you'd have to make a new one every single time you do an all stories run, which mattered for PS3, but on PS5, 4 and 5, you lose like a minimal amount of time. You lose like 6 seconds or something having the extra cutscenes in Ven and Terra. So yeah, I just play on a completed my casual stuff that's already unlocked everything. Because the unlock requirements per difficulties change as well. So also in all stories, this is specific to beginner. In beginner, by the game's definition, you can't unlock secret episodes, so we don't include it as part of the category. Now, you can unlock secret episode on beginner through some bullshit file stuff. But because by the game's original definition you can't unlock it, we don't count it as part of the run, the secret episode for beginner. On crit you have to do it because crit unlocks it automatically, so you have to. Oh, nice one, Terra. Yeah, crit has to do all of them. There is also all stories any percent, which you can do as well. Which is what Hobbs tends to do, and he likes that category. My god, can I fucking... I couldn't hit those motherfuckers, bro. Jesus Christ. I just couldn't get the magnet off, bro. It was just like, nah, fuck you. But yeah, so technically on BBS you could also, if you have the right file setup, you can do what we call all stories any percent, which is where you do the fastest version of all the characters. Hobbs does that one, but because there's no other person that does it, we don't have a leaderboard category for it. He's the only one who's done it. But technically I think it would be... I'm not sure if it's even faster than doing other stuff anyway, optimally. Wow! Yeah, we only do beginner and crit for all stories. We have categories for all of them, but that's only because other people have run standard and proud. But the problem is with standard and proud is their unlock conditions are weird. So in order to unlock all stories on a standard mode save file, by the game's original definition, you need to collect all the stickers. But then for proud, you'd 100 the game. Oh, bro, no. Whatever. awful as fuck, bro. I'm just wanting to run all stories at the moment. I'm not exactly one to chase world records and improvements. Although the tower run I did get in my PB was pretty poop. This beginning game can be as bad as you like, but if I get 2 shimmerings, if I get 3 fire boosts, oh fuck all stories hundo, bro. That's just hundo in this game is full hundo is just all. Yeah, hundo, full hundo in this game is all stories, all characters hundo. Which is cringe, because hundo in this game is not fun, in my opinion. Hundo isn't fun in a lot of KH games, in my opinion, to be honest. I don't really like doing it in any of them. What's my longest speed game? KH2 English. I did runs of 2 English a couple of years ago. I say a couple. I think it was like 2018 when I last did a really long run. Then after that, it'll be the 2-hour runs I do, and then this. Yeah, it'll be this and the 2-hour runs. Yeah. NTSC PS2. If I'm being honest, I don't really like FM speedrun for KH2. I like I resonate a lot more with PS2 English. Well, there's a shimmering drop. I get a dealing drop? I did not. Yeah, because when I joined the KH speedrunning community... Oh, I did get a drop! When I joined the KH speedrunning community, back in 2013... Yeah, 2013. 2FM HD hadn't come out yet, so I'd never played FM. And everyone was playing, and everyone played everyone played one FM HD on PS3 or 2 English PS2. Aside from the few people that had access to FM, like Riz, BB, Wyatt, a couple of other people. Spike. Not that many people played FM. Most people do. Oh shit! 1 cycle! Oh fuck, bro. That's kind of sick right there. I mean, I used to do I used to run through levels on Halo Reach without realizing there was speedrunning years ago. Like when I first played Reach. A lot of people do. I think I've got too many... Oh. Everyone kind of does it, bro. I didn't really discover what speedrunning was until around 20... It would have been It would have been right before I started doing runs in 2013. Like, I think I knew what speedrunning was in 2012, but I didn't really pay much attention to it until 2013. Like, kind of what ended up getting me to look into stuff was the fact I played fighting games. And I used to look up competitive footage of fighting games, and a lot of people that play fighting games also some of them end up doing speedrunning stuff, and especially if you're aware, some of the Smash Bros. Melee guys back in the day were also Nintendo speedrunners. So yeah, I got in through a kind of a little crossover period. Oh, if I was not a bloody dumbass. Bro! This game really does not want me to fucking get Magnus off today, does it? Fuck me in the butt, dude. It's fine. I at least have two fire boosts right now, so as long as I get a third one, we can still get a decent time with this. I'm technically still on like 48 pace in terms of a run. I can get a pretty bad speed run and get a high 48, 49 pretty convincingly. Oh, you want to run? Oh my god! I didn't see how bad my fucking meter was. Hey man, that's very fair. This is the game that I like the most in the series as well, in terms of like playing it. If I was gonna go like my actual favorite game in the series, it wouldn't be this one. Probably it would still probably be KH2, but that's just more because KH2, as an overall game, is better than this game. But like, I much prefer the speedrun in this game. KH2 gets fun, like, at the end it gets fun, but you gotta play through the whole freaking game to get there first, so. You mean 3 of 8 days over 2? Everyone's favourite game. A game that Saiyan simps for because apparently it's godlike. This run is shit, by the way. I mean, when you get to a high level in BBS, every single run is reliant on drops. Every single crit run is somewhat reliant on drops. Now, I'll be frank. Both Days and 3D needed a remake. But the problem that I have with the DDD remake, the DDD HD version, is that, dude, they gave that game the biggest glow up I've ever seen in my life. DDD HD is actually a genuinely really good version of that game. Like, it shits on the 3DS version so hard, it's unreal. Like, I can't really oh, dude, 3 fire boosts, let's go! This run's not shit anymore! I saw a shimmering sneak in there. Well, I know what I'm going to do for the final, for an attack haste if I need one. I've never done any of the multiplayer in any of the KH games. Dude, I was so happy when KBM did the level 1 playthrough, and he showed people what you could actually do in that game. Because I've been telling people for years that if you actually try, set yourself up correctly in DDD, and actually, play with the game's mechanics, the game is really, really good. But you just have to deal with the game being kind of shitty in a lot of places. It's one of those games that you have to, learn how to play really well. Which is not good for a casual experience. I'm not saying, the game is perfect or anything. The game is not itchy for a lot of the time. Like, the whole idea of building your little team to specialize in, like, different things, I think is a really, really cool idea. Like, the fact that your different teams all specialize in different things makes team building, like, really cool in that game. It's sad that, like, the like, dominant strategy is really bad in that game. Like, because of how, like, the speedrun highlights everything that is kind of wrong with DDD. But that's only because it makes the really powerful commands easy to get. Like, Balloonra is too easy to get. Because even having, like, the game gives you 2 of them for free. You don't even have to get Dream Eaters to do it. You get 1 from a chest in the grid, and you get 1 for A ranking Francis Paradise's dive. The game wants you to have a couple of them. And even 2 of them break the game in half, because you get 2 of them and a balloon chest. So the game already breaks itself in half for you, gives you a broken pan. Oh, I have a Blue Yeti. I want to replace it with like a proper XLR mic and audio interface, but I just don't have the desk space. Because I don't really like this mic too much, it's just easy to use. Yeah, so my mic's a USB Blue Yeti. Yeah, no balloon playthrough. Dude, like, I will admit, like, blowing shit up with balloon is very entertaining. But, like, blowing shit up with Spark Dive is also very funny. And actually, like, getting to use commands like Ars Arcanum is insane. Yeah, no, like everything. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I was just gonna get a just a basic USB kind of mixer. They do a Go XLR Mini that I was looking at. I just need like 1 channel, and the Go XLR Mini looks pretty good for just a 1-channel mic setup, which is what I was looking at. But then again, I don't have the desk space for it right now. I barely have room in my room for the shit I have in it now. Like, my room looks like a hoarder's room. It's really disgusting. Yeah, that one. Yeah, my room is, like, actually gross at the moment. Like, it's full of shit. Sometimes I'm like, thank fuck I'm single, bro. Because I'm the only one that has to deal with it. I don't even have room under the desk, bro. My room is... I don't have room anywhere in this room. Like, I have, like, enough room to fill up... I have enough in this room to fill up, like, a couple of, like... like a living room and a, like a living room and a bedroom in, like, an apartment. Because, yeah... I've just been accumulating shit over the last couple of years. Like, post-lockdown, I've become worse at buying shit because I've realised, oh fuck, I actually want to buy shit though. And then I buy it, then I'm like, oh fuck, where the hell am I going to put this? Like, I've got like a ton of figures still in their boxes. Because I don't want to get the figures out. Because A, I've got nowhere to put them. And B, I don't want them to get all dusty, because I don't want to have to sit there and clean them out with, like, toothbrushes and shit. Because I don't have room to do that either, bro. My room is very tiny in comparison to Saiyans' setup. I've got a couple of things I need to get rid of. So I'm gonna free up a bit of room at some point. Oh, dude, that's what I want. Like, whenever I move out, I'm getting space so I can sleep in a different fucking room to all my shit. Like, the only stipulation is wherever I move. Yeah, I know, right, Marvin? Barely sub 2. Yo, what's up, Mike? How are you, dude? Thank you for the GL. Yeah, so I know whenever I move out somewhere, it's going to be me and my sister are going to look for somewhere to live. So I need like 3 bedrooms, like minimum, or like a really big living room for all my stuff. Well, it's going to be a bad fight now. I'm just going to go over here and magnet. I thought that would work. Dude, you want the streamer house? I do not want to partake in tomfoolery on such level. I'll visit a streamer house, but I'm not gonna live in a. I wouldn't be able to live in a streamer house.
Let's go.
I wouldn't be able to live in a goon space with such power. The setup that me and my sister want's gonna work out for both of us, so because she can't really live by herself due to how she is, and I don't really want to live by myself fully. We have a guest room with a full setup. Oh my word! It's gonna be a fucking humongous house to have an entire room with a full setup. Additionally. Unless you're going to be real gamers and you just all sleep on the floor in the living room. Like someone's in the bath every night. You're like, beds are overrated. That is not a good idea! I'm just shitposting. Oh shit, another fleeting. I mean, you can do that. That is an idea that me and my sister were thinking about. Dude, kitchen become bedroom is a good choice as well. Yeah, Mike's on it as well. Dude, my back is fucked anyway, bro. I pressed every button apart from start there. I'm going to lose a little bit of time here. Yeah, something good about my current setup actually is I don't actually need a monitor to play the video games. I can play them like on the screen, on like my PC screen. But like I have a few monitors anyway. My capture card doesn't have any video or audio delay now, so that's really nice. Yeah, that was the menu. The menu really lost me time there. Oh my word, that was an insane fight. I was not expecting him to die there. I was getting ready to dash at him and then hit him. Yeah, the thing I use is a monitor, like a own brand monitor from a tech company that I brought one of my first PCs from for my games, and I have a Asus one for my PC. I have like a little 19-inch. It's called Novatech. If any of you have ever heard of that company, Mike might have heard of that company before. It's a company down by where I live. I say down by, they're not by where I live, they're in the city over, but like, it's close by to where I live and they deal in PC parts. Yeah. They had their own brand of monitors that used to cost, I think it was 80 quid for the monitor. I paid for it. Like, in comparison, I paid very little for this monitor compared to like what it has with it. Like, it was like a 70, 80 quid monitor with speakers and, like, every input under the sun you can think of. Like, the speakers aren't insane, but, like, it had speakers on it for under 100 quid. At the time, that was really rare. Beyond your realm of knowledge. It's just a PC company that's down in Portsmouth. But I'm pretty sure they source a lot of their like stuff from other places anyway. I'm not sure how good they are these days because I haven't used them in like a number of years. If they're even, I'm pretty sure I'm 99% sure they're still there, but I haven't used them in a number of years because I haven't needed them. They weren't good for like whole PC builds. Shit got expensive from them. But if you need like the odd part, they were pretty solid at like getting stuff for you, or like at being quick on delivering.
Let's go. Say goodbye. You're done. So long.
Well, my setup is currently in the shit because I just switched PCs, so so I have cables fucking everywhere that don't need to be there. I have like I had to redo my cable management again. So my room is also just kind of full of cables under the desk as well. My friend asked for a picture of my PC the other day, and I sent it to her, and she was just like, I'm not going to comment on the cables. I went, yeah, please don't. Please don't. It's a fucking mess right now. My cable management is not It's not good.
Gather. Gather.
Yeah, it's not like to the point where it's like a fire hazard kind of deal. It's just not good.
You're done. Gather. Gather. Say goodbye.
I don't know what kind of desk that I want, making my shit easier. Like, I know I want something a little bit different. I'm very tempted by a standing desk, actually, like when I next get another desk. Like, I don't want to get rid of my current desk because it's actually like pretty good, but it might be better as like a maybe like a coffee table or something, or like or just like a table than it is a desk. Might be better as like a dining room setup.
You won't stop me. You're done. So long. Let's go.
Because something also good about moving my shit around, it may also encourage me to be a bit better with my like what consoles I have plugged into shit. Because currently I have like everything you can imagine plugged in or like ready to be plugged in around by my desk. Because I've only got like one thing to play everything off of. If I could like swap all that shit around, it would make shit so much better.
Gather. Gather. Gather.
Oh my god. Grab a magnet, please.
Gather.
That was kind of slow, that was, because I just couldn't find magnet. For me, I only use... So on my game monitor, I use just the speakers on the TV. And on my PC one, I use headphones. Yeah, on specific PS5s, some components are like... After like long-term use, there are some components that are apparently like melting, but I've still got my PS5 in a vertical position because in comparison to the length of time that people have played it who have that problem, I've not played my PS5 for that long. Like, it seems to be a lot of people having trouble if they play their PS5 like literally like 6-7 hours a day every single day. I don't do that most of the time. But I also haven't got the room to put it like horizontal either. If you could like get hit by stuff, that would be very useful, my man. Oh yeah, no. If they do like a pro version of the PS5, I kind of might buy it. That was real good. There's like a potential that I might buy it, but I don't know. It'll depend on the price and like what's happening close by to the time. Because if I do replace my PS5, I will probably just give my current one to my brother or something. Wipe the slate, give it to my brother, get another M2 drive. Because I didn't dude, they need to give it a bigger hard drive. That's very fair, Marvin. Well, actually, the PS5 has a PS5 has a 880 gigabyte, which 200 of that goes to running the fucking software, the OS, and like 50 of it goes to miscellaneous like files. So you're left with like 600, and you're like, bruh, what the fuck do I do with this? Install one Call of Duty game. Like, I don't understand why it takes so much to run the fucking... Like, Jesus Christ, bros. Like, calm down, bro. I know, right? But also, that's because they didn't optimize that game. Apparently that game runs like shit. The new Star Wars game on a lot of people's hardware, even on console. Yeah, so the only reason why I have a M.2 drive in SSD in my PS5 is because I got given one at ESA by the ESA organisers. They walked up to me and was like, "Yeah, do you want a SSD inside your PS5?" And I was like, yeah. The only stipulation was I had to install it on stream. Ayo, Twitch is telling me that my payment for paying for subscription to Wyatt Wait has come out. Let's go. No, it's just an SSD type. It's like the new type of drive. Yeah. Like they're a much better, they're much better like drives because they connect direct into the motherboard. Well, that was a lovely mid 48. I can't complain with a 48, 20, 23 or no, yeah, 23. 48, 23 or 24 or something. Right, so the Ven wasn't very good either in this run. The Aqua really made up for a lot in this run, so that's where I'm gonna like bleed hella time. Once I get there. Hopefully I get a Aqua level 1 drop in Dwarfs, because then that'll make my life a fuck ton easier. Because if you don't know anything about all stories, yeah, basically, if you don't know anything about all stories in BBS, Raging Storm is optimal for Raging Storm is optimal for all stories. So yeah, Aqua's run relies on like a 10% chance to happen. So yeah, and I got Raging Storm in PB, so I saved. You save like a minute around that, like 50 seconds to a minute, from having Raging Storm as Aqua, because all stories is the only difficulty where you get to a high enough level where you can actually like use it optimally, because of how high your strength stat is. Even with Aqua's shitty strength stat. Grab the ledge, please, Ventus. Aren't you gonna do this? Nope, no luck. Absolutely no luck. I tried, boys. I tried. Luckily, I didn't get one in this run, so in the PB, so it's not like it's a problem. It just makes doing the start of grinding really freaking awkward if you don't have the Magnera from it, but there's nothing you can do about it, really. Also, my ability drops in the Ven run I had in my PB were fucking awful. So hopefully I do a little bit better in this run. The Terra run was already a better set of drops, so... This is what makes beginner all stories so much harder than crit. Because getting 3 decent to good crit runs in a row is not that difficult. And then you just have to get the additional episode stuff correct, and the strats aren't too hard on that. Getting 3 good beginner runs in a row is It's a lot harder. Bring it. There we go. Hopefully my bar drops enough that I just do a combo. Stand in front of you second, then go. Decent. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, getting 3 good beginner runs in a row is a lot harder. There's a lot more randomness that goes into beginner. And you have to be a lot more consistent at thinking on your feet than you do in crit. Crit most of the time to get a good run is just try not to die. See, like, I have 46 seconds to save on grinding. Most of that is not having drops at the right time. Also, I picked up a couple of extra drops, so... Ven is normally the one with the most amount of time variance in it. Because unlike Terra, we have to get 3 D-Link drops. Ven has to get 7 over the course of a run. Now I've got to do this weird freaking setup. Oh, nice, nicey, nicey, nicey. Bro, I didn't mean to do that. Click that. Alright. Cool, I didn't lose any time. Nice. What am I doing? Right, hopefully Lucifer goes okay. He's been going really well the last few runs, so... I need him to run somewhere, there we go. Bad Lucifer fight, bro. Bad Lucifer fight, bro. I just got hit by the bad RNG, boys. Then my run's kind of goated for a while. Oh, I lost 30 seconds in... I know where I got a fuck ton of time save, boys. I'm reminded that this run has a crap ton of time save in Final Vanitas as well, because that went horribly in this run as well, to add to everything. I have 30 seconds to save there, because he just dicked me about at the end. With Ven. So as long as I play solid, I should be nice and good to just get through everything. Bro, that went horribly wrong there. I actually like stop being an idiot, please. That was horrible. I think my favourite part is if you're level 7, you one-shot goons with a sliding dash. It's kind of fucking fire. It's so funny. You gotta take out those guys or they ruin your sliding dash. I wish you did. Oh my god, those arrows. Alright, hopefully Maleficent gives me an okay pattern today. Horrible fight. Bad pattern, boys. See, I've already bled 30 seconds. I'm not even, like, that far into Ven. Welcome to Ventus. No reset scenario Ven runs. Let's go, boys. If that was an actual Ven attempt, I probably would have had to have reset. Not bad. Kind of average. When you get a kind of average death. Alright, losing a few seconds here, boys. Excuse me. Oh, I need my drink for in a bit. Oh god, that really hurt my arm. Alright. Nah, this is about normal for Ven. Actually, this run's not been too bad for Ven. Ven's beginner game is a lot more reliant on patterns and RNG than the other characters. But yeah, oh yeah, Vanitas battle quote. I'm gonna save time here, boys. Let's go. 1 second. Right. Yeah, I do forget battle quotes. I hear them so much, I just blank Vanitas out of my fucking mind. Slide dash, sell, both of those, sell, 4 of those, sell that, buy 3 of those. I'll buy 4 of those. Yeah, Ven and Terra are exactly the same in all stories as they are in regular any percent. So everything I'm doing here, you do in regular Ven. The Aqua run is kind of completely different in a lot of ways. Because we grind to level 24. To get to level 20... To get to level 27 by the end of the game. That was sick, by the way. I need some Shimmering Crystals. That'd be a useful investment for me right now. Oh, bro, I didn't even do that. My brain just blanked there and I did fucking Bashful, which is a warp. I'll do one more. I've got all the fleetings I need now, which is good. Okay, I'll do a 2 boost run. Pray to God? Nope, no God. Dude, that's so many fucking fleeting drops, bro. Alright, it should nearly be done. Alright, there we go. Now to get a little bit more XP. And kill this flood up here every time. This is a rule that I will stick by forever now. Right, I had a really weird Trinity armor in this BB as well, where the arms died before the feet, which is really strange. Happened again! Again, the arms died first. That's so... I don't understand what's happening, bro. The arms never died first before. boom. Hey, do 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 do. I'll play one more just to make sure. I automatically lose a couple of seconds here because I think the gold is without the extra cutscenes. Also, OC4 Spy's been fucking up for me recently, so let's see if I can get this right. Middle here. There you go. See, that's what it's meant to be. I got like a 110 last time. I was like, that was garbage, bro. 59, much better. I bet the barrel's right in front of Herc again because it's been there the last few runs. Okay, I got the barrel. We're all good. We're all good now, boys. Oh God. I need the barrel to be destroyed. I just want another one. Good, it did. If anything's going to give me early arthritis from speedrunning, it's this. It's doing that, doing stutter stepping. Holy fuck, that hurts my hand after a while. Whew. That was a fucking perfect fight. That was so good. That's what happened in PB, bro. The fucking guy. I was hoping by selling the Aurora I'd have enough money to buy the 4th Surge to save a tiny weeny bit of time. But no. I had to check what level I was. I was like, wait, I haven't seen any level ups. I was level 23. I didn't catch it. I did want to quickly check just to make sure, because you want to hit 23. I want to know if I needed to kill any of the gorilla guys in Neverland. Come on, Stitch, give me place, place. Stitch did well, boys. Pretty bad deep space though, TBH. Alright, come on Hook, let's go, my dude. This won't save all my time if everything goes well, because I haven't got 3 boosts. Decent though. Decent. Wasn't amazing, but wasn't bad either. Alright, come on, Vanitas 2. Let's do this, buddy. Alright, let's end this strong. I didn't mean to press X, whatever. This is going to lose a little bit of time if he actually does what he's supposed to do here, but whatever. It's not going to lose all 30 seconds of it. Alright, time for Aqua. Oh fuck, this has spawned the shock in it, doesn't it? Of course it does. Wild spawn us again, boys. I'm going to pick up a couple of extra items to make up for my money, just in case I'm going to be short. Because you miss out on, like, dude, the 30 money you miss out by not killing the bruisers actually matters. Sometimes. Sometimes, not every time. I'm probably going to lose time here a little bit, but not too much, hopefully. I had a pretty good mirror pattern in PB. Oh, bro, it dropped my input. Whatever. Bad fight, bro. That was all my fault. I dropped an input at the start. I mean, I would have lost 10 seconds probably anyway, Because that pattern would have been fucking atrocious if I'd gotten the same pattern anyway. No, it's 4 of them and 1 of them. Oh, not level 4 yet. I need to be level 4 to do Dragon Mail, so I have to leave and come back in. Hang on. We're probably going to lose like 30 seconds on Dragon Mail TBH with how things are going right now, but that's fine. I have 20 seconds saved on the bounding. Yeah, hopefully I don't lose too much time and then the bounding goes well. I was hoping that would hit. Yeah, getting that extra level was definitely worth it. Doing that fight at level 3 is not good. That one extra magic you get from level 4 is insane. That's how much it matters. Alright, now to get... Hopefully I get an abounding quickly. Three Aurora drops is actually sick, by the way. I'll take a little bit of time loss for some Aurora drops. I don't mind a few puns. Oh god, didn't we do that? Whatever, I'm just gonna have to wait for a second now. Slow ass fight because I fucked up at the beginning, bro. Bruh. Bad choke right there, boys. Bro, then my shit didn't even level up. Because Mickey got too many kills. Okay, guess I'm quickly gonna get my shit leveled up. Now we get to play again, boys. Right, this Aqua run is shocking at the moment, is how things are going. Is the best way I can explain it. Sell that, sell those three, sell the confuse. Hopefully I get a drop really quickly. I have to wait for a second now. Now I can go. Well, this is kind of poop right now. Hopefully I get the second drop really quickly. Good, got the drop. Fire dash really fucking me up, bro. Shivering would be useful game, TBH. Oh, what level was that? I think it was level 16. I might be level 14 actually. I'll find out now because I'll level up. Yeah, level 14's a magic up. Alright, boys, no Raging Storm for me this time.
Come on. Come on. Take that. Come on. Take that. Come on. Take that. Take that. Take that. Come on. Take that. Take that.
Yeah, it's just because it's all storage. We've got to do it for a little bit longer. Oh, wait. This is way shorter than what we used to do in all stories. Ever since this route got discovered, ever since this route was found for standard, it got applied everywhere. It just made every this grinding route that Nana and Rebel War put together for standard just makes every other category for Aqua better in terms of non-crit stuff.
Come on. Take that. Come on. Take that.
Now, I always find it hard to decide if... I think Ven has the better grinding room than Aqua. This room's good. The context of Aqua, but Ven's Ven's room is, way better at a higher battle level than this room is.
Take that.
322 in a second.
Take that.
Only 2 more levels to go, boys.
Take that. Come on. Take that.
It's because playing on PSP is generally a lot harder in general. It's not really a placebo, just... Sorry, easy? Yeah, sorry. I don't know, I never felt any difference. I've tried both. I don't know, I find PSP harder to play on, but that's because I have, gorilla hands. So playing on PSP is just a lot more annoying for me. But there is a significant difference between playing on them both. I can agree to that. They both feel different. Yeah, I don't think there's any difference. It's just the console itself makes the difference for me.
Take that.
Kill some enemies on the way out here.
Take that.
Actually, technically, if I'm going to be specific, playing Aqua is actually harder on PSP because of how going into command style and stuff works. Going into command styles on PSP deloads everything on screen. Much like how grabbing a D-Link drop in HD deloads everything. Every command style thing goes into it. So you have to be a lot more careful with how you're using your commands, because you always want to have a magnet on screen, but you don't want to like go too nuts on it. I didn't mean to do the spell weaver, but whatever. Well, no. Once you're past grinding, Aqua barely uses D-Links. Because you just do the route that I'm doing, like... You just do the route that you do on HD. For PSP Aqua. And she barely uses D-Links after you get past the, after, like, you get by the middle. So now, my only D-Links I use are for movement, like this one. Hello. Hello, Karma Karen. Right, hopefully this fight goes well. I will definitely lose time here. I'm doing alright, I'm just a little bit hot today. It's quite warm in my room. See, this is what I mean. I don't have Raging Storm, so I'm going to lose fuck tons of time. It is, it is. I'm going to save time in DS Force Fight. I'm going to lose time in Gantu. Actually, I'm going to save time in Gantu because that fight I had in BB was shit. Run's going alright, yeah. The Terra and Ven run were pretty solid. The Aqua run is the best part of this run. In terms of the best part of the PB, so it's falling apart a tiny weeny bit. But I can't complain with being a minute ahead, to be honest. Well, that was uncalled for, game. That sucks. That sucks, my man. Bruh. I'm going to get a few extra points, then I'm going to check my Discord because I have some messages that have been there for a while. That'll do me for an extra point or two. Uber Eats is telling me to order food. Fuck off, Uber Eats. Oh, Trico paid me. That's what was happening. Yeah. Oh, and this hotel stuff up. I guess hotel stuff's up for ESA. I'll do that after the run. I guess I'm doing my hotel room after the run's done. Right. That settles that. Alright, time for Duke Space, boys. I haven't got any, like, to hand. My PS2 may have died. I need to play about with it again. It wasn't spinning discs the other day, so my PS2 might be in the rip zone. All my shit's been dying on me recently, bro. I've not been having a lot of luck with anything. It's fine. Like, modding another PS2 is not the hardest thing in the world. Considering free McBoot is incredibly easy to do. Most stuff I run it is POW only anyway. There's only like one game I need an NTSC for, and that's KH2. But if I was really struggling to get a PS2 or something, or I'm struggling to get, oh my god, game. Sorry, I'm just... I've got to take that in. Sorry, yeah, no. No, if I was truly struggling to get a PS2 or mod it, my friend DJ would just send me a NTSC one anyway. I'd ask him to send me one and give him the money for it, and he'd send one over to me. Yeah, good old DJ. Like, I asked him to pick me up a JP PS2 when he goes to Japan, and he was like, hell yeah, I'll pick you up one. Alright boys, time to pick up some stuff. I want a I need to do some shit with my Dreamcast at some point, because I have a Dreamcast. Chest, please. I have a Dreamcast, and I have the model that you can just mod, that you can just like burn discs for. So I really need to get on like actually using that thing. Right. Now, don't forget to put Prison Rain on. Prison Rain is equipped. I've done my job. I put it in my notes. Put Prison Rain on, you stupid motherfucker. In capital letters. Because I kept forgetting to do it. My favourite KH game is a tie-up between this and Kingdom Hearts 2 English. Oh god. Alright, hopefully this goes well, because I have optimal deck this time. Yeah, Japan names shit pretty weirdly. Sometimes. It's a pretty bold choice that the 358 over 2 days is your favourite game, but I respect it. So, what additional money square? So that, so versus those, so that, so that, so that. Buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Buy 2 of them. Buy 2 of them. Hey man, you like what you like. I can't. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that video game choices are bad. I like some weird video. Okay, Zach, thank you for being a dick. I grew up on the Nintendo DS, so I like a lot of pretty weird video games in some aspects. Like, there's a lot of games I played when I was a kid that I don't own anymore that were just really weird because the DS was a weird console.
All yours.
Yeah, my friend is collecting DS stuff. He's been collecting the entire collection of all the DS related things. I don't tend to buy DS stuff all the time now unless I really find the game interesting. There's a couple of DS games I'm hoping they remake. I'm really hoping that they do a do a DX version of one of the Explorers games, like they did Rescue Team DX. Because Rescue Team is not my favorite of the PMD games. I like Explorers way more. Love a good bit of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I've played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon probably just as much as I've played like this game. Not as much, like in terms of like over the years, but when I was a kid, I feel like I played so much fucking Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Time and Sky. I remember like it took me forever to get a playthrough I liked on time, and then I got then I got to play as Munchlax, and I was like, I love this game now. Then they made Munchlax partner only in Explorers of Sky, and I was like, no, my Munchlax! I want to play as Munchlax! Alright, hopefully I can do this fight well.
Fire! Take that! Fire! Fire!
Suffer! Pathetic.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Gotcha.
Come on! Fire! 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 Take that!
Too slow. Too slow.
Fire! Fire!
Pathetic.
Fire! 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 Take that! Fire!
Too slow.
Fire!
Hopefully break goes well in this run. Oh, I need to check what level I am actually. Because I might need to dodge around a little bit to get level... Actually, no, I'm going to do a lot of movement in Final Terranort anyway, so we'll see how far away I am from level. I'm easily going to get that movement, that's fine. So you want to hit 27 before Final Terranort 2. That's kind of the goal. Because 27 is when Prison Rain does good damage to him. Alright, come on, Brig. Let's do this, buddy.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Come on.
Fire! Heal! Fire! 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 Fire!
Come on.
Fire!
Nice knowing you.
Farewell! Fire!
Kiss yourself goodbye.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
That's the end of that.
Bad fight. Whatever.
Fire! Take that! Fire! 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 Fire!
So do I. I still have my original Nintendogs. Oh, I forgot to grab Mega Ethers, but it's fine. I could just use Ethers. No, I've not seen that speedrun. Right, actually, let's do the whole menu and not fuck it up like normal, right? Oh, wait, before I forget, Stormfall. Right, so let's do this thing now, Terranaut.
I will guide you to the depths of darkness.
Bro, I was not ready, whatever. There you go. Oh my god, he just wouldn't do the freaking move. There we go, boys. Sub 242. Oh my word. That was a speed run, right? That run was actually kind of solid as fuck, though. The beginning of Terror was absolute fucking atrocious, but once I got past grinding, Terror's run turned from bad to good because I ended with a 48. I can't complain about a 48 in any capacity in a no reset scenario. Then was 49. I'm gonna have to work this out actually because I need to know what Ven's time actually was. Because I feel like Ven's time was actually, like, not too terrible. Where the hell's the thing I need? That's the thing I need. So, let's do subtract. And it was... 49.19. And his final time was... 130. This is going to be like a 51 probably, I feel like. 38. It was a 50.19. That's really fucking good for a then no reset run. Then the Arca run was like a 54 something, which is really good. Yeah, that run was pretty fucking good. This All Stories Beginner can get sub 240, but you have to get like a fucking 48 Terror, fucking 40 mid. No, you probably have to get a 47 Terror, a 48 Ven, and a Raging Storm arc, like an Aqua's with Raging Storm. You have to get like an insane frickin' run going. Oh look, Sprays is live. We're gonna... I've already picked the raid target. The raid target is Sprays. Right, I'm gonna go and have a shower because I am fucking disgusting right now. I feel gross as fuck. But yes, that was a speed run. I need to do a couple of things actually, but I will quickly raid Sprays. Let's give Sprays a raid. Here we go. I'll catch you boys later when the raid goes through.